Taylor Swift ruined my eBay sales. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Justin and I am running for the king. I'm in my shed here in my backyard where I sell things on eBay, Mercari, and places. And today is Monday. It's the 12th of February. And this is the beginning of a video where I'm gonna go through things that sell for the next few or several or week, I don't know, depending on how many sales I get. Today's sales are terrible. Let's go see. My sales this weekend, I have four sales this weekend. It's terrible. I listed things too, but, well, I blame Taylor Swift. Yes, I said it. Should that be like the name, the title of my video? Taylor Swift ruined my eBay sales. I don't think that would fly, but at least it was her boyfriend's fault. It was a Super Bowl and people were watching the Super Bowl. They definitely weren't shopping yesterday. I had a big goose egg on everything on Saturday or on Sunday, and it's pretty rough. So I have 4 items. It's going to be really quick today. I sold a DVD. It's one, when I saw it, I knew it would sell. It did take a little bit, and it's a weird one. It is Ambushed with Dudley Dumpling. Yes, Dudley Dumpling is a puppet. I think that's him right there if it's going to focus. And it's a Christian Western, it looks like. This one I picked up for $1 at my local thrift, and I knew it was gold, Jerry. But in all actuality, this sold for $14.99 plus shipping, which is pretty good for a DVD, and I'm happy for that sale. I have a plush going out from the Demon Slayer anime, and I think it's in this tub. Wrong tub, but I found it, and it's not this big one, it's this small one here. Oh, there it is, right there. This is a 6.5-inch Inosuke, and I picked this up on Whatnot really cheap. This sold $9.99 plus shipping. I bought a bunch of cassette tapes at Goodwill on Saturday. In fact, I have a bunch to list still. But I did list a few, and one sold in less than a day, and it almost pays for the whole lot. I paid about 43 cents for each of them. There were a few that were $1.19, so it probably averages out about 50 cents a cassette. Not all of them are going to be very high dollar, but I have the storage, and so I grabbed them. This one is the Tragically Hip Up to Here. Still factory sealed. All of them are factory sealed except for one. And I love selling media, and I have the storage drawers that are practically empty right now, so that's going to be great. This one sold $9.99 plus shipping. And then the, sadly, last item I have going out is a Pokemon card, and it's right in here. And this one actually, I pulled Friday, listed Friday, and it sold Friday. It's this Pikachu card right here, P30, and this one sold for $16 plus shipping, and it's going to go eBay standard envelope. And it's going to be a short packing day for this Monday, which is pretty sad. Usually Monday I'm scrambling to get things listed. Let's look at the goal board. Or should I say my accounting board. It's not really, no goals yet. I don't know if it's happening. I listed 25 this week, for a total of $260.80. There were several cards in there, lots of low dollar stuff, which is up for the number but down for the amounts, and it's $166 for $20.40.69 for the year. I really should have set goals because I am slacking on the listings. I did have 2 successful Whatnot shows the last 2 weeks though, so that's helped. Nothing with Whatnot this week. I'm taking the Wednesday off. It's Valentine's Day. I'm going to be at church and things anyway. But, you know, I'm take the week off, but I'm going to be back hopefully the next week. Hopefully I can have some things to sell because I don't have a lot of big ticket items. Hopefully I can find something. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I will bring you back on if something else sells. Otherwise, I'll see you on Tuesday. It is Tuesday, the 13th of February, which means tomorrow's Valentine's Day. And guys, if you haven't remembered Valentine's, well, by the time you see this, it's too late. So hopefully you remembered. I have several items going out. I have a bunch of Lego sets going out, including a few going to one buyer. But let's grab the non-Lego things first. I have a hat pin. It's right in here. And this one's a Disney pin I picked up at an estate sale. I think it's this one, Rebel Squadron Gold Leader. Let me see. Yeah, Rebel Squadron Gold Leader. This one sold for $4.99 plus shipping. I have a CD in drawer 8 down here. It is another Seinfeld CD, and it's this one right here. And this one had a hype sticker. The other one didn't, so I had listed them separate just so people didn't get mad. This one sold $5.99 plus shipping. And then everything else is Legos. And so, or Lego, everything else is Lego. And there's 4 of them. Some are back here, some are up here. I'm gonna dig them all out. I'll be right back. First up is this baby right here. It is a Lego Technic Jeep Wrangler. In fact, if you look right there on my top shelf, if you look close up there in the corner, you'll see one of these. I have one. This one I picked up on Walmart clearance, although it does have a little cut in the bottom of the box. It's still new and sealed. This one sold full asking price, $39.99 plus shipping. And the next 3 sets are all going to the same buyer. And I had one offer on one that I accepted, then bam, bam. My 2 other sets I had, they sent offers on as well. And it's a little lower than I had them listed, but you know, I accept the offers. I'm happy to see these go out. Let's see. The first one that came through was this Lego City Arctic Ice Crawler set. I've had this for over a year, I think now. This one sold for $23 plus shipping. And then they sent an offer for this one. It is a Surfer Beach House. And this one I recently got, same time I got that Jeep one, which was not last Saturday, but the Saturday before. I couldn't believe Walmart had them so cheap. Usually Lego sets on the clearance aisle are like $2 off at my Walmart. In fact, there's been some there that's been there over a month. And no one will buy them because no one wanted to buy them for $2 more than that, so they're not selling for $2 less. Anyway, this one sold $15 plus shipping. And the last one is this one. I picked it up at a yard sale last summer. It's the Black Panther Dragon Flyer, and this one sold for $8 plus shipping. And those are the 6 items I have going out. That's probably going to be it. I have to leave immediately after work. I have a hair appointment, so I have to get my hair done. I may have a fancy new haircut tomorrow, I guess, on the video in just a few minutes. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Today's Wednesday, the 14th of February, and my workday's done. I didn't film at lunch because, well, I'll be honest, I had one sale and I was hoping I would get a few more, or at least one more before I filmed and went to the post office. But I only have one to show you. So it's a lonely Valentine's Day here in the shed. I'm gonna grab that one item. It is gonna be right here in this tub. It's gonna be quick. I got it right here and it's warm in the shed this afternoon. It started off chilly, but the sun is out, thank goodness. And so my shed really heats up when the sun's out. Anyway, I sold this AC adapter. It was from a JVC camcorder that was broken. I probably should have sold it as parts because I sold that other one as parts and it sold pretty quick. But this one I chucked because it was dirty too. So anyway, I saved this and a couple other things off of it that I'm selling as parts, but this one works. It's $9.99 plus shipping. It's going out the door. That's it. That's all I got today. I did list at lunch, so hopefully we'll see some more stuff tomorrow, and I got a few things prepped to list this afternoon. I do appreciate y'all hanging out there with me today, even if it was just a really short time. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Well, it's Thursday. Today's the 15th of February, and I have more items going out than yesterday. More than one. I have 2. They're both small items too, and I listed yesterday, but I think just things are going slow. It is what it is. The first item I have is a cassette tape, and I think it's in drawer 15. It's in drawer 12. Let's grab it. And it's going to be this one right here, Raffi in Concert, and he was a children's music artist. And I know him because my mom was a kindergarten teacher for years. And all those super obnoxious kindergarten songs that your kids would come home with in the 90s and maybe even late 80s it looks like. Yeah, it's this guy's fault. I picked up a bunch of cassette tapes at Goodwill. I still have some to list. This was not one of the ones I thought would sell first, but it did. It sold for $7.99 plus shipping. I paid 43 cents for it. So it's not bad, not bad. I sold a book. It's on my bookshelf back over here. Let me grab it. And this one is the St. Louis Herb Society, How to Grow Herbs in the Midwest, 3rd edition. And I just thought it was interesting. Where did I pick this up? It may have been the library. I'm not sure. I'm sure I only have 10 or 20 cents at the most into it. And this one sold for $4.99 plus shipping. I picked it up. I didn't know what it would be listed at or what it would sell for when I grabbed it. I just knew it was cheap. It was a local type thing, and I thought it would sell pretty quick. And it sold in about 2 months, so not terrible for a book, actually. And those are the items I have going out so far for the day. That's probably going to be it. It's noon, or it's just afternoon now, and I have an appointment this afternoon. I'm taking off the rest of the day. I probably won't be in the shed, so that's my 2 items. Hopefully we'll see some more tomorrow, and I'll see you then. It is finally Friday, folks. It's the 16th of February. It's my best sales day in a long time. I have 2 items. Yeah, I know, but they sold for a little bit more than the 2 items yesterday, and the first is a Lego set, and it's one of these 2 sets here. In fact, it's the same set I sold earlier in the week, but I gotta figure out which one it is. They're marked on top. I'll be right back. It's this one right here. It's marked B, and it must be marked B because it had, oh yeah, look, the box has some damage to it. This one's B, and this one sold full asking price, $29.99 plus shipping. Now, I sold that same set earlier in the week, well, on offer for less, but that one I had just picked up. These I've had for a long time, and I don't know what's made them want to be sold, but this one sold. I'm super happy for it. I have one more item. It's back down the same hallway. It's one of those silver belt ornaments, one of the last final ones, and it's up here. I can't point. It's up there in that blue tub. And there are only 2 boxes left in here. This is one of the sealed ones. It is B2, and looks like it is from 1991. It's silver plated. This one sold on offer for $15 plus shipping. All right, workday is done, and I have another sale. I know, I'm as surprised as you are. It is a cassette tape set. It looks like Voices of Our Time, 5 Decades of Studs Terkel. And it's, I don't know if he was a columnist or a radio personality. There's all these different interviews he did. Some really interesting folks. I probably would have listened to it if it was open and on CD. I think I picked this up at an estate sale. I probably have 0 into it, maybe $1 or something. It sold for $14 free shipping. And it's been listed for a long time. So I'm happy to see it go out. And that makes 3 for the day. So it's better than 2, I guess. I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out there with me this week. It's been a really short video because there's not many sales. I feel like it almost could be a short, even with me yapping between everything. But I do appreciate you coming and hanging out there with me. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate your subscription. It's free, and it totally, helps us out. You can join me on my reselling adventures here in the shed, and hopefully we'll get some content of me actually picking. I'm trying to get a couple storage units. I missed out on a couple today because they went way too high, but there's a couple coming up this week that I have bids on, and hopefully we can get one of those and get some good whatnot inventory and things. Like I said, I do appreciate you watching the video, and I just want to say I hope you have a great day, and God bless.